Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know, first of all, new hair, who this? New color, who this? Legal or illegally blonde? I believe that I'm illegally blonde. I don't want to be legally blonde. Why was it ever even illegal to be blonde anyway? Or was that a corny joke? But hey y'all, I am back with another video. I'm going to do a get ready with me to go nowhere. This is my segment, y'all, when I just want to do my makeup, talk to y'all, and literally go nowhere. I mean, when I say nowhere, it might be somewhere not that crazy, like go to somebody's house and chill with them, whatever. So yes, y'all, I'm back with a new hairstyle, with a new hair color. This is Icy Blonde, Platinum Blonde. I did decide to do this because, yo, it was just time. It was time for me to just do something new. Like, I've been wanting to do something new for a while. Listen, y'all, this is gonna get cut actually. Like, let me give y'all like a little 360 real quick on my hair because I'm so excited about my hair. I couldn't do that too successfully. So we are gonna just get right into conversation, y'all. I've been wanting to talk to y'all just about some little things that, you know, y'all know everything I talk to y'all about is things that I'm probably going through or just thinking about. Today, as I'm doing my makeup, and y'all, I actually got lashes today. Thank God. Quick for that, because I'm so tired of doing a full face with no lashes. It's killing me. But I wanted to talk to y'all today about not limiting yourself. So I'm gonna talk, do this makeup. Let's get right into it. Oh yeah, and y'all, actually the makeup that I wanted to do today was a all concealer look. I seen this on Instagram and I was like, I want to try that. So I'm like, let me give y'all something new and fresh, like not just do a regular face, but let me try something that's like probably a little challenging for me, and let's see how it come out. I still didn't buy no setting spray, y'all, so just yeah, y'all can come for me now, cause and I'm really a mess with my nose chipped up like this, but I promise y'all, I did record a video and I deleted it because I didn't like it. But I do have the video when I first got my hair blonde, and I'm gonna put a clip in here because I want to show y'all exactly what that looked like the color that it was. It wasn't this icy, like it wasn't this platinum. So it took me 2 visits to the hair shop, to the hair salon, and it took me, let's say, the first time I had to do 2 rounds, and then the second time I had to do 2 rounds. I think, no, I'm lying, I had to do 1 round because it was already blonde. So 3 rounds all in total, and I got to the desired icy. We was thinking to go 1 more, but I really think I like this one. It's giving me like literally what I wanted. So I hope y'all like my hair, because I'm gonna be blonde for a minute now. So today, don't limit yourself. If y'all feeling risky, raise your hands. I'm feeling risky. I'm feeling like I want to make a move, do something that, you know, I really want to do, and just take the risk of it. So let's really get into the convo, and actually let's really first start the makeup and then get into the convo, because y'all know I'm gonna take long trying to do my makeup and talk. First, I'm gonna still prime my face. Y'all already know what I use. I ain't getting nothing different yet. I pin curl my hair instead of just wrapping it because it's not ready to be wrapped yet. When it get a little older, then I'll like start wrapping it instead of pin curling. Lately, I've been feeling so risky, and I've just been wanting to do things that I feel like, you know, I've been wanting to do. I had notes on it, and like I had plans for it, and I'm just ready to take those risks. But me feeling so risky, and then, you know, just being in real life reality and knowing that you have to at least have a plan is like, So I was thinking one night, I was just up, because I'm always up at nighttime and my brain is always brainstorming at nighttime the most. And I was thinking, like, if I did take some risks, that means I wouldn't have to limit myself. So taking risks is like, it's risky, right? That's the beauty in taking a risk, because you have to have faith. But it's like, you know, sometimes you just be like, I don't know, like, should I really do this? So let me talk about like where I'm coming from, so y'all can kind of, you know, follow me. All my life I've been a dancer. So when I say a dancer, I mean I've been trained in ballet, you know, all those things, jazz, tap, hip hop, all of those things I've been trained in. And you know, me being younger, I always thought like dance would be my career, and it was like my purpose, because that's what I was doing. Like, I was in dance school since 5. So it's like, you know, I always thought like maybe this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to have a career of dance. I'm going to be dancing when I go to high school. I'm going to be dancing when I go to college. Now, don't get me wrong, I did go to performing arts for dance in high school, but I realized around 10th grade I had like a mental breakdown, a crisis, and I started having this love-hate relationship with dance. And it's like, I don't know where it came from. It's just I started not feeling so happy about going to rehearsals, and I just didn't feel all the way like positive about it and motivated, or even feeling purposeful in it. Like, I don't know what it was, but I just wasn't feeling like I was fulfilling my duty as a dancer. And it's like, you know, you in a room with so many different people, when like I would be at class and I would be in a room with so many different people, and they would have all this passion for dance, and I would just be like complaining to myself and to others sometimes, and I feel like that was just not good energy. 10th grade, I had that midlife crisis, and I noticed that I just didn't want to just pursue that. And I actually learned in like 11th grade that I didn't want to also attend college, but I did do community, and I still am in community college, so that was for me. But I'm like, I don't want to go nowhere crazy. Like, I wasn't too, you know, excited about like anything crazy like a HBCU or any kind of college that I would have to go to and go away. Like, you know, it's exciting. That's an exciting, you know, new process in your life. But I don't know. I wasn't excited about this. I noticed I didn't want to do all those things, and you know, I still danced. Recently, I just haven't been at any dance classes or in a dance company in a minute. I moved, and a lot has been going on. So yeah, I do know that I don't want to pursue that as a career, right? But that's all I know, and so I'm trying to figure out where is my lane right now. What is my purpose? Like, I was stuck on this whole purpose thing for such a long time, because I actually am multi-talented. I can do other things. Like, I love fashion. That's my thing. I'm into the style. I'm into all of that. So I just love fashion and design. Like, that's my thing as well. Fashion and design and dance has always stuck with me, and it's like, as I got older, one has been sticking with me more than the other one. And when I did dance back then and I had dance school, I always still did something else. Like, I did track, and I would have rehearsals on the same day. My dance teacher was not having it. She was just like, girl, what, do you want to dance or not? And I'm just like, girl, I want to do everything. But yeah, so, you know, getting older and being older now, just me being a creative and knowing that I have a creative mind, I don't want to be subject to one thing. But my mom used to always tell me, you should always stick with what you know, and that will bring you like more success. And basically, to get in depth is saying like, okay, I've been dancing all my life. That's what I know. I know I'm good at it. So maybe I should try to, you know, pursue that until other things start coming to me. And I agree with those things. But when you know that you don't want to do something anymore, you don't want to do it, and you start feeling it. And when you start feeling it, you start acting on it. And I feel like I would act on it, like just not want to go to rehearsals, just feel like miserable. And I don't want that to make me feel miserable. So I had to really chill out and take a sit down out of it, and just and figure out how it made me feel and why was I doing it. Like, what did it bring me? I love dance, and to me, I love dance, and it's like a free-spirited type of hobby or thing that I just naturally do, but it's like something that I don't want to pursue. And I think that's okay, and I had to be okay with that. But it's always something I always still want to be doing. It's just not going to be the, you know, the main thing of my career. So I'm saying all that because I want y'all to know that if you do have other things that you want to do it. Don't limit yourself. You know, really take time with all your talents. Take time and figure out which one that spend the most time with yourself. That's why you gotta spend the most time with yourself. And take time and figure out what it is that you like to do as well, what makes you happy. We're in 2021. Like, literally, being an entrepreneur is not for everybody, but for the people that do want to do it, like, it's so much opportunity in it right now, especially for young adults like me. So, you know, I'm trying to grab onto my opportunity, and I want y'all to do it too. And I was just thinking, like, you don't gotta limit yourself. Like, you can stick with what you know, but you also need to figure out other parts and all the other things about yourself. You know, you don't want to be stingy. You want to give your gifts. But this is the look. So this is the concealer look, concealer only. Y'all cannot see that. I'm just gonna put the picture up because y'all can't see that, so I'm just gonna put the picture up. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do the concealer only. I'm gonna literally try to do what I see, and that's what that is. I'm scared to do this look. I'm still gonna color correct, but that's concealer only. You'll not be color correcting my Neutrogena. But yeah, I'm like, you know what? You know, as you get older, y'all, sometimes your parents' advice works for you, because you know how we always says, like, mama knows best, and you know, your parents kind of know best. When we're younger, we always feel that way. But sometimes when you get older, you have to start figuring out what is exactly for you, and that might take years. So it's good to start now, because you know, it is a process, and trust me, I know it's a process, because it really took me a long time to figure out what else I really want to pursue and be, you know, confident about doing. So that's one thing about not limiting yourself. Here's a big one, right? So during that time, when I figured out, like, I didn't want to always pursue dance or only pursue dance, that's when the support goes a little left and not right. Because you know, people, they see what they think that you're good at, and some people do know your potential, and that's cool. But like I said, if you're not comfortable with it no more, and you know yourself, and you know it's time to move on, then it's a battlefield. Because like, people, you're not gonna always get the support. Like I'm telling you, you're not gonna always get the support that you think you should have, because it's something that they're not used to either. Like, you know, they probably telling you, no, I think you should do this, I think you should do that. But you can't always listen to everybody, because people can be telling you they think you should do this and that and the third. But you gotta ask them, well, how about we switch positions? I'm gonna put you in my shoes. What would you do? You know what I'm saying? Ask them that, because people will tell you stuff and not even take their own advice, or even, you know, do what they're telling you to do. So you can listen to people, you can hear them out, but don't always just take what someone says and go with it. And even if that's I don't want to be telling y'all don't listen to your parents, but for me, I'm even learning. Even if it's your parents, sometimes they might not know, because parents, they more so want to see what you're going to do instead of you talking about it or telling them. So, you know, you're not going to always get the support that you think you should have, but it's okay. You got to keep going, because once your vision comes to life, which is very possible for it to happen, then everybody's mouth is going to be shut, and the support is going to be all right there, even though you probably not going to want the support at the time. But that's how it works. Don't be surprised when you like, well, I don't want to pursue this no more. Your parent or your friend or your auntie, whoever, a big supporter that was a supporter of you, they're like, well, like, you should do this, and they making you feel all guilty for wanting to, you know, venture out and do other things. You gotta breathe and be like, listen, I understand what you're saying, but this is my life. You cannot let nobody run your life, because they might run you into a pothole that you can't get out of. If you from Philly and if you in Philly, you know these potholes is deep. Terrible. The potholes are terrible. So don't let nobody run y'all into no deep behind Philly pothole, because that's gonna make your tire go flat. So yeah, you know, don't be surprised when you don't have no supporters. You gotta support yourself. That's just the key. Alright, so let's start with the concealer. So I'm so scared to see how this is gonna come out, because like, it's concealer. It's not even no foundation. And I got a little, this is not even my friend. I was about to say a little friend. This is a little weirdo right on the side of my head. I'm not gonna pop that though. So yes, y'all, don't be sad or surprised when you know you feel like you don't have no supporters. It's a common thing. That's why I truly do believe in moving in silence. Like, you can tell somebody something, right? But you don't want to say too much, because even when you do that, they have expectations of you, and they're probably like thinking, like, you know, it's always like, well, when you gonna do this, when you gonna do that. That's why you gotta keep your mouth, because you know people have expectations of you as well, and sometimes you can't blame people for that. It's kind of a good and bad thing. But when it's not entitled expectations, it's good. When it's just expectations because I got faith in you, then that's good as well. No, don't announce your moves. Just plan your stuff. Tell who you want to tell, and you feel like who's worthy of you telling your ideas to. Tell who you want to tell, but don't announce your moves all crazy. You know, just do it. Just pop out and have your stuff. Like, for real, you're gonna show yourself that you really got this and you serious about this, and you know you gotta stay focused. And announcing everything ain't always good. So it's very important to just, you know, make your move and just do what you need to do. Whether you got support, whether you don't, you gotta trust and believe in yourself, because that's really how you're gonna do it. Because everybody not gonna always see your vision. Like, for real, if you really wonder how what's his name, the Apple guy, and I really should know his name. His name Steve something. Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, you know, Beyonce, Anna Wintour, like all these different, even Rihanna, like Rihanna sang first, and you know that put her out there, that got her career started, which is what my mom was speaking of, and that's something that she stuck with. But then she started doing fashion. I feel like I get that, I understand that, and she loved to sing. And she also wanted to pursue fashion, and I'm happy that she was able to do both. So that's an example. Like, you know what? It's important to build the right circle around you, and make sure you have the right circle around you, because you don't want any doubters in your face, or any doubters telling you, like, when you got a new idea, like, oh, you can't do that, or you can't do this. You don't want somebody that's constantly doubting your plan. That energy is going to fall onto you, and it's going to make you feel like you can't do something when you can. You will never know what you can do until you do it, and I'm a firm believer in it. Like, I swear, certain things that I probably thought I couldn't do until I did it, I'm pretty sure I was just like, wow, like, I did this, like, this was in me. Like, I actually had the guts to do that, and the talent. Like, you just gotta do it. You just don't be afraid. You gotta just take that risk. Where, like, I just been feeling so risky lately. And I just been wanting to take a chance on myself. I just been wanting to bet on myself, feeling it so heavily. And I've been praying on it, and I just been hoping, like, you know, I'm about to make a right move. But I've just been doing things that is a little risky, and just putting myself out there and taking myself out my comfort zone. And you know, I do believe that it will work for me. I didn't mean to put that on my chin. So I'm just really like moving by faith, and I'm also still applying the work and pressure, you know. Even like if you're a brand, like just doing different things, reaching out to different people, like all of those kind of things, like, you know, actually having to DM people and ask them questions and do this, that, and the third, not being scared to get help. Like, all those things are risky. So I'm really here for all of this. Taking risks. I'm telling y'all, today, take a risk. Bet on yourself. Do not limit yourself. Figure out what it is that you really want to do. Do not rush yourself. Do not let social media rush you. Do not think that you're failing because of social media. Like, I know how it is. Do you, and go at your own pace. But also, don't procrastinate and wait too long. You know, it's a balance. You gotta have a balance to do that, what I just said. Oh my gosh. So this is basically what she did. But she did more. So what I'm gonna do, y'all, I'm gonna add layers. And that's really just gonna be my look today. I'm gonna put on the outfit. I'm gonna actually give y'all a whole full look today. Like, I'm excited because I'm just feeling the blonde. I'm just feeling the blonde, and I'm just feeling today. I'm just happy to be here again. So yes, y'all. I feel like I'm already being inconsistent with the uploads. Like, I was tired of watching my own video. over and over. I said, okay, it's time for some new content. And I felt so good today. And I was like, you know what? Let me get behind this camera and record for them today. So y'all, I do have a surprise. I am going somewhere very soon. I will be vlogging. I'm gonna keep the location a surprise. I'm going away, like one of my dream places. And this is how I don't know if y'all been keeping up with me in the videos. I did announce in one of my videos that I do have some dream places that I wanted to go. So I will be attending one of them sooner than I thought this year, and I'm so excited about that. Like, thank God. Alright, so another part about not limiting yourselves, I also wanted to say, pray on this risky decision that you're about to take when you're not limiting yourself, because when you're not limiting yourself, you're gonna have to take some risks. So my suggestions are to pray on them and make sure that talking to God about these decisions before you do make a big move. Pray on it and see what God says for you and to you. Praying, like, I really don't know what I'm doing. Also, another thing that you're gonna have to do is stay in your lane. You want to stay true to yourself and be authentic. You don't want to just do anything because you feel like nothing's working for you and you just see the next person doing something. No, really take time with yourself, figure out what it is that is for you, and take your time with it and actually like try to perfect it. Don't try to do everything that you see on the internet and it's not true to you. Like, if it's not true to you and you gotta force it all crazy, let it go, because then that's when it's not gonna become fun. It's just gonna be like it's gonna be pointless. You could have just stayed in the position you was in before. So always stay in your lane, always be authentic, always be yourself. I feel like being yourself is going to get you far, especially if you're taking time with yourself, you're figuring yourself out. You're going to be confident in yourself and knowing yourself and presenting yourself to other people. So always stay true to who you are and be authentic with whatever you do. Even if you're doing the same thing as a lot of people, stay true to you. Separate yourself and make yourself different, because that's another thing that's going on in these times right now, is that a lot of people are not that creative, and sometimes people do copy people. And at the end of the day, you can call it inspiration. Yeah, you can say that. And you have inspiration, you have copying. And if you feel like you are about to copy somebody, start figuring out what makes you different. Be authentic, stay true to who you are. Do not freeze up and fall. You gotta do everything that everybody else is doing, because that's not gonna get you far. That's only gonna last you but so long. We don't see all the hard work that they put into their businesses, and we all like, oh my God, I wish I had this and I wish I had that. But no, because like, yo, being an entrepreneur, I didn't even get to that stage yet, but I already know that it's hard work. It's definitely hard work, and you gotta be built for that. And we don't see on Instagram all the hard work that they go through when they start their businesses and all those kind of things. We don't see that. So you don't want to apply yourself too much to what they're doing, because we don't see the whole process all the time. That's why it's good to stay in your lane, because you're going to go at your own pace and you're going to move smarter than trying to move fast and then making unnecessary decisions with your business or your idea or whatever it is that you want to be risque about. It's like, no. But seriously, you want to do what's for you and move at your own pace, and stick to what you know and not do what everybody else is doing. This is so uneven the way I just did this. Like, what? This is better. This is looking crazy. She had like dragged it all the way out here, so that's what I'm trying to do. You gotta do what's for you. You gotta focus on you and do what's for you. And that's a fact. What Drake say? And that's facts. Something, 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 something. Facts. Facts. Really though. It's going in my hair. But that's what's really going on with me right now, and I'm just feeling very happy about it. Like, I don't know, I just feel like, you know, if it's for me, it will work. If it's not, then it's just not going to happen for me, you know. Whatever God got for me, it will always be for me, and like literally nobody can take that away from us. Whatever God got for you, like, He's gonna show it, lay it in your lap. Like, you don't have to do the most for it. So yeah, because I feel like it's definitely something that we as young teenagers anyways, just in the social media era, like, we go through like a lot of different thoughts of what are we really here for, like our purpose, you know. And that's a good thing to think about. It's always good to, you know, think about that and even question yourself and figure out if you're not living in your purpose, like what is there that you should be doing, so you can start making those moves. But I just feel like, you know, the whole not limiting yourself thing is really like just an essential step to getting there. It's just something that you probably never thought you would do, and it's like once you actually finally did it, you like, oh my gosh, like, wow, it really worked out for me. Concealer, I always tell y'all this concealer is so light, and it just is. But it's like, I love it. I don't know, maybe I do need a darker shade. But it's like once I do everything, it just be coming out so cute. I swear, a support system is important. If you do got a support system, always try to treat them right and make sure you cherishing them, because it's really sometimes hard to come by or come across, you know, some real supporters, like people that's genuinely there for you, want to see you win, and don't always want something from you. So always make sure that you showing them appreciation, because it'd be rare to come across people that's really there for you and down for the cause, you know, and it actually helps you. Oh, y'all, I think the contour on the nose, I think that we're getting somewhere. But y'all, for real, like, take the risk. I'm really here to tell y'all, like, if y'all want to move away and y'all like, I'm tired of my environment, I'm tired of my neighborhood, and I just don't want to be here no more, like, save up a couple of dollars, do what you gotta do, like, do what you gotta do, stay focused, get that money, and dip. Don't say nothing, dip, go do what you gotta do. Like, that will work out in your interest and favor the most. Like, do what you gotta do. If y'all needed a sign, I am here to be the person to tell y'all. If you're questioning yourself, like, can I be a boss? Yes, you can be a boss. Like, can you be the one in charge? Yes, you can be the one in charge. Can you be the person who gives the demands and directions? Yes, you can be that person. But first, you do have to be a student and learn. And then you will get to that point. I feel like it's really a strong time, and I feel like just it's in the air to just, you know, do what's best for you. I feel like this could really be our year. Even if you gotta leave people behind, that's another risky thing to do, leaving people behind. Even if you have to do those things, you need to do it, because you cannot take everybody everywhere. Like, sometimes everybody just can't go on a journey. It's also very important to know who is worth, you know, going on your journey and worth telling your business to, and worth telling these ideas to. Like, I really think that's so important. It affects where you're gonna go, about who you tell your business to, and who you take on your journey. Like, it's a risk just leaving people behind, because they gonna feel away. Like, when you trying to really figure out stuff and you trying to, you know, be about your business, everybody, you can't have people that's gonna play around and hold you back. You know, I keep telling you, wait for this and wait for that. Procrastination is not your best friend. It's your enemy. So just having somebody that's gonna be like that is very close to having procrastination, and that's very much having an enemy. Maybe that was deep, but it's just an analogy, you know. I really feel like the makeup is coming along though, y'all. I think what I really should try to do a Marilyn Monroe inspired look. That's what I should have tried to do. But little old me always trying to just, if y'all want to see a Marilyn Monroe inspired look, let me know there in the comments. I really might try to attempt it. I gotta look at her brows. The first thing I thought about was her brows. Like, were they super skinny? Because I do not know how I'm gonna do that. Okay, so the concealer stuff is done. I'm just going to touch up right here. My skin is actually like naturally light right there, and it's like, it's not right. Okay, now I'm gonna do my eyes and my eyebrows, y'all. That's gonna take me a little minute, so I might do it off camera, or I just might like fast forward that part. I actually might not do my eyebrows. I really don't feel like it. Like, my brows take forever. I want to do the soap thing where you put soap on your brows. I think I'm gonna do that. Like, my brows is a mess. They so bushy, and I got a unibrow. I think I might define my brows a little bit. They're kind of a mess. So let's just get this done, and then yeah. And y'all, I'm really switching it up. I'm gonna do a wing for my lash too. Like, the wing is gonna support my lash looking voluptuous, and yeah. Hey guys, so I did a couple of things off camera. I know y'all tired of me keep doing stuff off camera, but it was the basics, like just my bronzer, and my blush, and just, you know, making everything come together as I always have to do. So, and I did like a deeper contour, but I'm about to do my brows. So this is Morphe's chocolate mousse. I'll get my shape. Ah! I'm so scared. Okay. That's enough. That is enough. Okay. That looks so thick. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is a mess. But look. I'm gonna get this, y'all. This concealer about to do me up. I said take a risk, right? Alright, let's get this concealer on and popping. Whoo! I'm so scared. Alright, y'all, so the final look is literally about to be done. I'm about to put my lashes on. I did my brows. I honestly am so scared about the brows right now, but I also added some highlighter to my, is it tear ducts? I'm assuming. And my camera's about to die. So I just want to get these lashes on so we can finish up the vid. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm so proud of myself because look at my lashes. It'd be so hard to get these on. This is the almost finished look. I think it's giving. I really think it came together. My lip, I'm really not doing the extra lip. I'm just going to do some brown lip liner. I'm so hyped. I look so cute. At least I feel cute. I just looked on camera. I did not like, I think it's the brown lip liner. It's not light enough for me. It's too dark. So I'm going to just do lip glosses. Because I really am going for a pretty light, like soft look with the liner. The liner gave it like too much. Let me do a fake mole. I think that's gonna be cute. I had one job only. I had one job only. That's a mess. Okay. I hope it don't look like it's dragged out. I really do like this look because, you know, the lashes gave it a literally a pow, whatever you want to call it. But if you guys are new to my channel, welcome, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Alright guys, this is the final look. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you got something out of not limiting yourself, because it's 2021 and I keep saying that, like I really mean it. It's time to go up and do the most for yourself. Be selfish with yourself this year. This is really the final look with the whole outfit. I'm gonna get a video. Little cameo going on. Here's the makeup, here's the face. So thank you guys so much. I hope y'all loving this blonde. I love this blonde me. It's giving me so much energy, so much more character to myself and more extra-ness. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. If you want to see some more videos, just scroll over. Thank you guys. Don't forget to guess those guests for the giveaway in the comments below. And also, yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys. Love you. I almost forgot to unpack the ring from Banni Jewelry. So this is the ring. I'm gonna put exactly what title it is online so you guys can see if you're interested in this one. So, ooh, I love it. Of course, I'm gonna put it on a ring finger. It fits. But it's so cute. I love it. So if you guys want to shop with me, or you want to shop with Banni or Banni Jewelry, use my code. You get 25% off, a 25% discount code. My code is ArielT25. And that's a wrap. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, it's like, no, bye y'all. Thank you.